Hey y'all, it's me, April Kamaya, and you have reached Gossip with Grammy, where the tea is hot, the stories are juicy, and the wisdom always comes with a little bit of sass. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, so please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel if you get anything out of these stories that we're about to speak about right now. So the first story is the Kansas City Star Chief, what's his name? Kadarius Toney was arrested for allegedly squeezing someone's throat. So, yeah, I know, not very good. But what do you think the NFL should do about these sort of things? Should it be like consequences as far as like firing, suspension? Because oftentimes, once these stories like go through the courts, guilty or not, sometimes they can stay in the NFL. So it's kind of like, should it be like a permanent ban once they like get in trouble with the law, or should it be kind of like a slap on the wrist, depending on the charge? Because if it's like something serious like murder or something, or robbery, that might be a little,
My
more
vote
serious.
is suspension.
Like a suspension. I'm trying to
That's
see.
what I say.
He set the bail to $25,000.
He ain't got no business with his hands around nobody's throat.
Oh, he got 6 counts. Okay, but they only did $25,000 for each count. That's not even a lot.
No, it isn't a lot.
Wow. See what I'm saying?
But I don't understand the 6 counts. I don't understand that. That part.
He probably causing her unable to breathe. Oh. Aggravated assault, strangulation, and obstructing, harassing 911 calls. So they got other things on him. Oh, okay, I ain't never heard of him. Oh, he came in 2021, first round pick. Oh, okay. Well, he was big back then.
How old is he? Oh,
26?
26?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
So he entered at 20 years old. Oh, I don't think he's gonna have a good rest of his career.
He need to pray and ask the Lord for forgiveness, because he acting up. He acting up real bad.
Oh, wait. It's a former Chief star. Oh, I didn't catch that.
He's
so
not
he's
even in the NFL no more.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, well, good.
He
NFL. Okay.
still don't have no business putting his hands around nobody's throat.
Right. Oh, Super Bowl champion. So he just left because they won the championship like last year. So he's not on there.
Shame on you.
Good, yeah.
Kadarius,
Toney.
Kadarius, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
That's not a good thing, Kadarius. So we gonna hope that you, well, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to Wendy Williams. Okay, so she said she's now saying that her son mishandling the money is the reason why she's in the situation she's in now.
I'm kind of confused on that story, because if her son was mishandling her money, all she had to do was fix her account so he wouldn't have access to it. I don't understand how these other people got involved and now she don't have access.
You said fix the account so he couldn't have access to it? It was probably too late. By the time...
What do you mean it was too late? They fixed it. He don't have access to it now.
She probably was like in her 6th stage, whatever kind of stage she was in, where she wasn't even paying attention. So by the time it got messed up, the bank had already, stepped in.
I didn't know the bank would do that.
I didn't know
Did
that
you?
either. Mm-mm.
I didn't know that.
Maybe like celebrities or higher figures with money. Because why would people like us really? Right?
Maybe so. I don't know. But
I would think. Well, no, because if somebody was pulling out money in our account, they're gonna flag it.
Yeah.
So that's probably. I think I don't know, the purchase was hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it was like a big purchase where he was pulling out money.
I know whoever that is, that's not right what they doing to her. That woman is not, doesn't have that dementia like what they trying to say that
it's
lady.
Not in that late stage.
No.
Like, she probably does have some.
Well, maybe she does.
Seen her kind of loopy.
But I think she was doing a lot of drinking at that time. She knows, that last interview, she seemed like she had all her wits.
You talking about with Breakfast Club? The one that she just did?
Didn't she do one
with TMZ?
Somebody else?
Oh, the things like the black guy. Black reporter.
But I don't know. I don't like, I didn't even know they could hold you prisoner like that.
So do you believe in guardianships?
Yeah, if it's necessary. But I mean, it seems like they've taken this stuff too far. But that's what I'm
saying. Once it seems like once you get in it, it's kind of hard to get out, and I don't like that part of it.
I don't like them holding that woman prisoner. She can't go nowhere.
That's part of a guardianship. I thought it was money. So a guardianship is like
that lady said she couldn't leave.
Oh yeah, because
Britney Spears. You know what? You know what confused me? She said she couldn't leave. Yet still, didn't her son graduate from somewhere and she went to the graduation?
Maybe she got permission.
So
someone gave her permission.
It's like grown ass one. I mean, this
just like they gave.
Ooh, Lord. This is a grown woman.
Right.
That needs permission.
Yeah. That's part of the guardianship. That's what I'm saying. Do you believe in? That's what I was saying. Okay, but believe in that type of
but the guardianship I thought was over your money, over your funds.
That's what I thought so, but I don't think so.
How they got
I don't think
control over her comings and going.
But Britney Spears was the same thing. It wasn't just her money. She was held and,
that seemed like a prisoner.
I think it's more than money.
I just can't.
I don't know, but
that's not right. I hope they get this straight. I hope they do.
I do too. Good luck, Wendy.
And maybe her what is that? Her niece, the pretty girl that was on the documentary.
But why? How come she wasn't in charge? That's what I'm saying. Why did they put someone else instead of
I don't
family?
understand it.
That's why I don't understand how it works. How does the bank just do it? I don't. Or maybe did the bank.
And isn't her mother still living? I don't.
Still living? I know her dad.
Her dad passed, but I think her mother is still alive.
Her dad passed already? I thought she was trying to see him before he passed. Remember, she was trying to see him. His birthday party.
His
birthday.
Already, though?
No.
Or her mother passed. Somebody passed, didn't they?
It wasn't a dad because she was trying to get out to see her dad.
Oh well.
Before maybe it was the mom. Oh, I think it was the mom.
I don't know, but I think they doing this woman wrong, and somebody needs to step in and straighten it out.
I'm wondering if Kevin Sr. had something to do with it. Like, give me some,
Ew.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know it might be wrong of the son, but the dad might have kind of tried to get some money on the side.
Ooh.
I don't know, but anyway.
These people need to stop. They need Jesus.
Good luck to you. Okay, so our next story is Mr. Twitch. R.I.P. to Twitch. R.I.P. to Twitch. So Twitch's family is taking legal action against the widow.
I'm glad.
Against the book. So I'm going to assume it's because of the stuff she said in it, the drugs. What else did she say in that book? I think it was mostly like the drugs that she found out. Oh, and the NDA stuff. I think the mom is really upset about that.
She should be.
Yeah. So why would you give the mom an NDA? How inappropriate. Why would she think that's okay to give the mom? I know everybody, but I'm just saying the mom an NDA on your.
You think she care? That ain't her mom. She don't give a.
Well,
rat's booty.
She gave it to everybody, but I'm just saying, like, how can you didn't raise them, you didn't birth them, you just married them.
These women don't care. What they care? They don't care nothing about you. All they want is control over that man and what he got.
He gone now, so what the control? Oh, well, his assets, I guess, afterwards.
I just thought that was awful what she did. But, hey,
on the other
that's
side,
who he chose to be his wife, so
yeah.
I don't feel sorry for him.
So you don't think it's her story to tell though. On the other side, flip side, like, well, it was my story, so why can't I say, even though it involves your son, every story involves somebody's family members, but it's my story to tell.
You talking about the wife?
Mm-hmm.
But why would you want to put a bad mark on your husband's name? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like a very kind person to me. Just to get some money?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a book, so that means she needs money.
It's always about money.
That's what I was about to say. It must be the money because it's a book. So, and Twitch was the money, the breadwinner. So you see how that, see how that went. Yeah, I think I don't know. Every time I saw them together, though, I don't know. I didn't really like her. I didn't know why, but yeah, I didn't really.
I didn't pay no attention to what he said.
I mean, you get fit, I don't know. I didn't see that love or whatever.
Really?
No, not really. More like an orchestrated type of thing. Like two people get together.
Trying to impress the public?
Kids, yeah, it kind of looked, that's how it always came across to me. Like, because, anytime the couples have the videos and that's their social media, is like their content, I just always question it. I always question couples that got to show what they're doing together, happy. Like, it's always like, it's just over. It's just,
I have always said when people go out of their way to make everybody think that they so in love and their marriage is so perfect, they probably get home and she get in that corner, he get in that corner. Mm-hmm. They full of it.
And then the friend coming out pretty much verifying what I'm saying, that they really didn't like her. I'm like, yeah.
What friend?
It was a friend that came out along with the mom because came out and said you made us sign NDAs. When all that stuff was going on.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that about the friend.
But he had, let us hear a recording of them talking, and it's just a whole big old mess. But yeah, she wasn't liked by a lot of people in that family.
And how does she think her children are gonna feel when they get older?
She didn't care.
And see what?
She didn't care.
Child, please.
She didn't care.
No, she trying to make money.
She got to make the money, so
And really, what makes her think anybody gonna buy that daggone book?
Did it come out? It probably came out. I ain't heard nothing about it. So somebody probably didn't buy it. But anyway,
is the book out already?
She was doing a press tour, so I'm pretty sure within that week. That's usually when they.
Okay.
The book come out. And
well, whatever. I won't be buying it or reading it, so I don't care.
Yeah. So anywho. Okay, next story is Phaedra Parks decided to skip the Married to Medicine reunion. Not a surprise to me. Is it a surprise to you? See, the only thing why I really can't, I can kind of say why, but I haven't seen Sunday's episode because I think that's the one that shows the fight, when Dr. Gregory and Quads. When they're about to clash, and then Apollo comes on the trip, and then I think during the previews we seen her storming, like leaving, like she's gone. So I think that's like her exit out the show. So
who, Phaedra?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't see all that.
But I'm saying when they show the preview of what's going to happen.
I think the only thing I remember about that preview was when they were on the beach or something, and they was getting into it.
Yeah. So I think, I don't know if something happened when Apollo came and
Apollo,
he might have said something.
He's a piece of work because that woman done let his his wife done left him.
Yeah, that's not on our topics, but his wife filed for divorce. Apollo. So yeah,
Lord, he must be something else.
Well, he cheated on her. That story that came out 2 years ago, remember? He had caught on the house cam. So stupid. Like, how do you get caught inside your house?
Apollo cheated on the present wife?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I hadn't heard all that.
Like, how you get caught inside the house? It was the camera inside the house, and he had another woman.
Stupid.
So I don't know if
he's stupid.
His house hurt, but anyway, yeah. So he got caught.
That's hilarious.
So yeah.
What are you thinking?
is she thinking? Why'd she marry him? Shoot.
Well, you know, these women think they doing something when they take the husband away from the man. Think
in jail?
They really.
No, she wasn't. He wasn't with nobody. He was in jail when she got with Apollo. Shame on her. Yes, I'm gonna tell it. Well, everybody know it, but yes, he was in jail.
Well,
when when he left, you know that whole Phaedra thing.
Child, these women desperate. They'll marry a rat.
Oh man, really? Why would you marry somebody in jail? Or even date or see?
I don't understand that part. I really don't.
I got all these choices, and I'm gonna choose the one that's can't go nowhere, stink, can't wash themselves, and that's the one.
Wait a minute. They can't wash themselves in jail.
They still stink to me. Well, I wouldn't know. I'm just thinking they still stink. They ain't got the washcloths.
Oh my God.
The real soap.
Wait a minute, they don't give them washcloths in jail.
They don't give the women pads and stuff. So,
girl, yes they do.
No, I heard they don't. And I'm talking about the women. Now, they might tell us, but I've heard that they are not.
That's inhumane.
Yes. That's why they say it should be free because, yeah. Oh, no, it's nasty. I know them. Yeah. I ain't seen nobody up in there. But anywho. But yeah, I think she probably, like I said, I think something might have happened on that trip. And she probably don't want to answer questions. And of course,
I didn't care for her on that show. No
one did. And that's why like they're kind of making her way out to go to Real Housewives. So that's why I think that's all that was. They just kind of said, just make your exit. And then, because it doesn't make sense why you came on and then you just leave. So it's like, why? To hop on Housewives for 2 weeks. You wasn't even on that show for 2 weeks. So it's like, why did they, she is a great con artist. She gets paid to literally do nothing on these shows. No, she's a great, that's what I said, a great con artist.
If they go for it,
she's a great con
they
artist.
The dummy.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. But yeah, I'm not a fan of her anyway, so I'm glad she's not here. And let me show you the seating chart right quick. So the seating chart came out. And, oh no. Okay. I saved it, but yeah. The two in the front next to Andy was Jackie and Simone. And everybody was like, why are they the two next to Andy? That's pretty much the basis of it because everyone's thinking, of course, Quad and Sweet Tea are going to be ahead. But, they have a hierarchy because they're doctors. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Because it's married to medicine.
Because it's married to medicine, so even if they didn't do nothing all season, they're going to sit next to Andy and don't say a word. So, I guess. Do you like Dr. Jackie?
She ain't.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, my. I don't know.
It's only Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone, Dr. Contessa, and Dr. Heavenly. And Toya the wife and Quad.
I'll tell you who I don't like.
Okay, I'll take it.
Heavenly get on my nerve.
Okay, Dr. Heavenly. Me too. Yeah,
And why they let her get away with that stuff, I don't know what to do.
Because she's a doctor.
I wouldn't care nothing about her being no doctor.
Well, there are other doctors on the show.
I would not care.
So what I'm saying is if there wasn't doctors on the show.
I would read her so bad.
Dr. Jackie ain't going to do that, though.
Why? I don't understand that.
Look how she acts on the show. She acts like she's so weird. So, she's not going to do that. She's so fake.
Yeah, that's fake.
She's fake. But they have a pack like they usually do. And they're going to stick together. They're the doctors. So that's... Mm-hmm. But I actually kind of like Sweet Tea, though.
She need plenty medicine when I got through with her.
I kind of like Sweet Tea, though.
I like Sweet Tea.
A lot of people don't, but I
like Sweet Tea.
Because
she going to speak up.
She's like regular. And I like that.
She going to speak up.
Yeah.
But it took her too long to speak up for me because
that
first time.
It's too late now because they see how soft she is. They already saw it.
It wouldn't be too late.
Well, I'm just Well, I'm saying, she,
What they say, don't come for me.
Unless I send for you. Well.
And see, people, it seem like older people, oh, here I go. I have noticed that older people seem like they want to take advantage of younger people just because they older people. But my thing is, if you want respect, you got to give respect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a doggone how old you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, that's the way I think.
Yeah.
But respect your elders. Well, your elders need to have respect also. Just because you're elder, that don't mean you can be disrespectful.
Yeah.
And on that, I'll be quiet.
And we'll move on to the next one. I agree, though. I agree. Let's see. So this is a fun one. You saw this Kayaker?
Ooh!
You saw it? Isn't that scary?
Ooh!
Let's see.
First of all, I wouldn't be out there because I can't swim. I'm scared of water.
Oh, he got him.
Okay, but I'm confused because he didn't actually swallow him because he's there.
Because
he got away.
When they said...
And he was with his son. I ain't seen the son
When
yet.
they said swallowed, I think his mouth is so big that by the time, you know how the whale is, it comes out, you come out of the whale, he's already out. So yeah, I got swallowed by it, but the water like kind of pushed him out. You know how big the whale's mouth is?
Yeah.
So you see how he did like that, but the way the water...
If you get swallowed, you back in somebody's throat.
He was. Look, he's in. See, his mouth is that. That was that. But he obviously probably moved his mouth or whatever to get out. But that was his mouth gave up. That did like that.
I will be your piece
and the
of
whale
sushi today.
The whale knows. The whale knows.
The whale knows.
He probably knew it wasn't nothing that he wanted.
Oh my goodness!
Then why
did he go after him in the first place?
God talks to the animals just like he talks to us.
Okay, well,
that's why most of them don't eat us.
They ain't got no business out there.
No, they don't, because that ain't our territory now.
Child, you can have all that water, because I can't drink all that water.
That would be so scary.
I would be scared. Ooh.
So you wouldn't be out there?
No.
You wouldn't kayak at all?
No. Oh, no.
In a lake?
Nope.
Right? The rivers? And stuff?
Nope.
No, that's not an activity you want to do. No, just a river though, not the
river.
You know the small ones. You know the lakes. You know how people be going on those little.
You talk that rapid.
Yeah, not nothing.
Oh no, definitely not that.
Well,
that's
not
too
the
fast.
Rapids. They got smaller ones. Not that one.
If I can't stand up in that water, I don't want to be in it because I can't swim.
Well, I don't know if they got things like that. But
I can't swim. And that just,
yeah, that's
Lord have mercy.
And I think that happened before, but this is another one. But there's another video where someone got.
Shoot, that guy with that shark, he was out there.
Shark.
And he turned around and great white was following him. I was like, boy, I'd been like.
What video was that? I didn't see that one.
Oh, girl, that great white was, that fin was.
Like he was following him?
He was following him. It was on the news.
Oh my gosh.
I would have been
he was
so
kayaking?
scared.
What was he doing?
He was in one of them little bitty.
Oh, little bitty.
Yes. He was in a little bit and had his row.
Oh, not in the kayak.
And he was rowing, going back to shore. Anyway, they said he took a water bottle and threw it.
Not throwing the water bottle.
At the shark. That shark wouldn't stand that water bottle. That fin was.
Yeah, I'm like, that.
I was like, boy.
That plastic didn't do nothing to his fin.
You need to stay out the water.
That's crazy.
Because, see, you know what? I would have been scared. That thing, they'll come up out the water and whoop.
Yeah.
Love.
That's the only thing that I don't know if God talks to sharks.
Oh no, God talks to animals.
Oh, well, no, actually, he does. The sharks think we are seals. I'm correct. I'm corrected. I'm sorry. They think we're seals. They think we're seals. Yeah. They know humans. They see they not gonna unless we're bleeding or something.
You just contradicted yourself.
I did. Why?
Okay, first they think we seals, but if they know we humans, they ain't gonna bother.
They know they're not gonna bother us unless there's blood. But that's just given.
Then how do they think we seals?
How do they think we seals? Because we look like seals.
We do?
To them.
I don't look like no seal.
We just look like a dark, we just look like seals to them.
Well, they stupid.
I don't know why we look.
I don't look like no seal.
Because that's their animal. I mean, that's their, how do you say it? The animal that they eat the most. Their
yuck. Their food
source. Like, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that's what they eat the most. So
girl,
yeah, they don't.
I don't get in situations like that.
Except for the cruise. Mm.
But see, that's a big ship.
Nah, you can go down like the Titanic. That's
a big ship, and even the boats, the lifeboats are big. Yeah, they ain't little like that little stuff he was on.
Aren't the lifeboats look like submarines, like enclosed? Do they look like those submarine looking type of lifeboats? I feel like that's what's in my head. Not the flat. The flat.
I don't recall them being like a submarine.
I mean, like
I can't
enclosed.
Remember if they were enclosed or not.
Like a raft.
I can't remember.
I hope it ain't like a raft.
No, they are a lot bigger than a raft.
Because I'm cold. They need to
They was a lot bigger than a raft. Child, I'll be cold. You get me away from that ship.
You still gonna die.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. The cold. We gonna have to get rescued soon. Just because we end the life raft, that ain't the end of our struggle. Okay, we gonna die of the cold.
The end of the struggle is getting away from that ship. Far enough because when the ship goes down, it's gonna suck all.
Okay, and then after that, we have to.
Well, we done sent up a signal. Oh. The Coast Guard is coming for us.
Okay, they still gotta get to us.
They will.
It's cold out there.
Well, you need to put a coat on.
It's cold. It's cold out there. Okay.
In the wintertime, maybe.
But okay. Ooh. All the time.
Oh yeah.
In the
summertime, it's cold on the ocean.
On the ocean.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. That water is cold.
Well, you ain't in the water. You own the water.
But it's still cold. Hypothermia. No gloves. If you was rushing, you might not have a jacket. If you was rushing. I'm just saying. In a panic situation.
When I cruise in the summertime, and I ain't gonna have no jacket in the first place.
Oh, see, there you go. See, y'all, we ain't gonna make it then, cause no jackets and no. I'm not gonna make it.
Well, I ain't going on no cruise.
You might have an hour, but if them people don't get
hour, April.
So why did it take them so long to get to the Titanic?
Oh, that was back in the day, child. Stuff done changed.
They didn't have no Coast Guard back then.
Yeah, but April, that was so.
It took them forever to get to them.
April, times have changed. Stuff ain't working like it did back then. You
still gotta rescue thousands of people, Mama. You're not understanding the magnitude of that. I'm just saying, you still gotta.
But the Coast Guard.
That ain't gonna save everybody. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna do it. You know how many people on the cruise ship?
But they have boats for everybody.
Oh, they do?
Oh, yeah, that was a law. After the Titanic,
okay.
There was a law that's passed that every person on that ship has a spot on the boat.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was horrible to decide who go on and who go off.
Yeah, that was
terrible.
Sad.
That was terrible. Okay. Let's get to the last story. Mr. Kendrick Lamar.
Hi.
Obviously, this is after the Super Bowl.
They not like us.
They not like us. Hey. Great halftime show. And I wanted to bring the story about his bell bottoms. So his bell bottoms sold out. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe less than a day. You want to guess how much they sold for?
1,000.
More.
Wait a minute, you talking about regular people buying these?
Regular people? Anybody.
I'm talking about the public?
Yeah.
1,500.
No, it was about $1,800.
For a pair of bell bottoms?
Mm-hmm.
People are retarded.
Celine, I think is
Who
the
is
company,
Celine?
a brand, like a designer, I believe.
And y'all kill me. I ain't paid no attention to what that man had on.
I did. That was the main, like, I'm not even lying. Not even lying. When I saw him come out, I was like, ooh, jeans. Because it's not what he wears. So that was the first thing. I'm like, he wearing kind of wearing hip-cupping jeans. And usually rappers, you know, it's kind of like, okay. Especially Kendrick. So I was like, what kind of jeans are these? And then they flare. So I was like, oh, they're like bell bottoms. But
like what
I definitely noticed it.
Wear back in the day.
Mm-hmm. They saying that's why he wore them, you know, because he always paid homage. But yeah, I liked it on him. Little tush and stuff. Yeah,
I ain't paying no attention to what that man had on.
I just feel like it's just amazing what one person can do for your business. It's just amazing to me.
Well, what's amazing to me is how retarded these people are to run out and pay $1,800 for a pair of jeans.
Oh, so I was going to ask you that then.
What were you going to ask me?
If you had the money.
No.
God. Okay, mommy. If you had the money, would you?
No.
Well, if I had the money, I would. If I had the money. That's the key word I'm saying. If I had the money. If I had $1,800, I could think of a lot of things I can do. If I had $2.5 million in my bank account, I absolutely would buy $1,800 pair of jeans. I'm just saying, that's the hypothetical. If I had $2.5 million cash in my bank,
that's still wasting money to me.
I will swipe my check.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not, because
them jeans ain't put together no better than nobody else jeans.
It's not, but it's my price bracket.
Once you start, no, it's
not that too. It's not that too. When you start making money, let's just say, and then you move to, let's just say Beverly Hills. We out in LA, move to Beverly Hills. Things and areas in Beverly Hills cost more. The stores.
I'll go outside Beverly Hills and shop.
Okay. Well, you could do that, but if I want to stay in Beverly Hills and shop at those stores,
then give them your money, honey.
Because, like I said, just how they sold out because of how they look, they $1,800. I bet you a $10 a pair of bell bottoms wouldn't look like that. If he wore them, I bet you it wouldn't even look like that. I'm telling you, it's the material. Some of these clothes, I know why they cost a lot. Because you look like money. And you've seen it. We've seen it on the Housewives when you see how they look. They look like money.
But how you make jeans look like they cost?
Because
how you look at them?
They look nice on him. The way they look.
Well, they didn't look that nice because I didn't pay no attention to what that man had on.
They didn't look like regular jeans.
Oh, my God.
That's why everybody was wondering what kind of jeans you got on, because they was kind of different.
Everybody was wondering
yes,
that?
Yes. Everybody was talking about his jeans. Yes.
Lord,
everybody was talking about his jeans.
Mercy, help us, Jesus, because we spending our money on the wrong thing.
I wouldn't, though. I wouldn't, but... I mean,
you just said
I said if I had the money and I like those jeans, I personally wouldn't, because I'm not into that. But if I'm into it and I had the money, yes. But
so I'm what are we saying? Bell bottom jeans are coming back?
No.
Or just those.
Those. That was just I think just something.
Child, please.
You know, people in the phenomenon. It ain't nothing.
I ain't got time for this stuff.
Yeah, but yeah. He look good, though. He look good.
I get me $100 pair of jeans and look just as good.
Well, look at this. I know this is not in it, but look.
What is it?
It's a Japanese deep fryer. I want that.
What's so special about that deep fryer?
He just got a fryer thing. A holder to hold the chicken to ease the grease instead of putting it on our... It goes back into... Anywho, we are done with our topics for today. Again, we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, so please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel if you like anything that you heard today. This is Gossip with Grammy, and we will see you on the next episode. Bye.
Later, y'all.